Okay, so this is Mrs. Collins, and I need for you guys to pay very close attention to this. And following this video, I suggest you get a Ring doorbell camera. That, okay? Now, you guys know that I live in this Pact preservation development, right? PACT, RAD, whatever the case may be. This is Fairstead, right? So, I signed the lease. This is a transfer from one apartment that I was in under the same development, within the same development, under the same management. I transferred from one apartment to the next, right? You saw my videos of me videoing the other apartment. This is this other apartment that I was transferred into, right? So, with all that you see in this video, I did not unpack any of my boxes. I signed the lease. Me and Jacob signed the lease January 30th, 2025. After we signed the lease, there was supposed to have been an HQS inspection. That was never done, right? I was pressured, I was forced, bullied, harassed, everything you could think of by these management people to move into this apartment because of the fact that it was vacant for so long. They weren't getting any subsidy from it, right? So they said, okay, we gotta force Miss Collins hurry up and get her into that apartment. So I moved in. Me and Jacob moved into the apartment right after signing the lease, January 30th, 2025. We moved into the apartment on February 11th, 2025. So when was my lease? The date of my lease, February 1st. We asked for the keys on February 1st. They refused to give the keys. February 1st. They said you gotta have all your stuff out of that other apartment and into this apartment here, into this apartment, right? Before we can give you the keys. We can trade it off. So what kind of bullshit is that? Okay, all of my stuff is in boxes. I said something is wrong with this apartment, and I need for this apartment to have an HQS inspection. So they gave me the blank stare, like you thought I didn't know it about HQS inspections. So the lease housing director, Mr. Tesserero, he said, okay, Ms. Collins, I'm going to send a HQS inspection to your apartment, to that apartment that you're in. So they came in, they inspected the apartment February 18th, 2025, and it failed. It failed the inspection. So I reached out with Fairstead, and Fairstead said, okay, let's come to an agreement as far as what day my guys, my team can come in and do the renovations to that apartment, to do the repairs. I said, March the 4th is fine, 2025. They said, okay, Ms. Collins. However, let me show you what the fuck happened on that day.
Yo, what you gotta get though? We gotta get to here, but pretty much everything is this way. Yeah.
I didn't even unpack my boxes.
No, we have to start from that wall. We have to remove the floor up to here. So I can stop right here. Yeah. All right, don't worry. I'll put everything over there. Move. I got you. I got you. Good morning. How are you today? What's your further progress? What is the progress?
Repairs.
Okay. Yeah. How are you today? That's why we all here, my friend. All right. So I'm gonna be I'm coming back in 2 minutes.
Here's something. Keep your eye on this guy right here. Keep your eye on him. He's supposed to be the property manager. This one right here, Knox. Keep your eye on him. Keep your eye on that one right there. So while I'm in the back talking to the guys, showing them these blue tapes right here, that's where they put for the apartment to do repairs, right? So I'm in the back talking to the guys, the workers, letting them know this is what needs to be done. Every blue tape that you see like that is where the repairs need to be done. So while I'm in the back talking to the guys, letting them know this is what needs to be repaired, that's what needs to be repaired, this one needs to be repaired. This is what happened. Hold on. Watch this piece of shit. This is the property manager. Watch him. See what caught? My Ring camera caught him. You see what my Ring camera caught? Okay, so my son saw him, 73rd Precinct saw him, and my youngest son saw him. Alright, hang on. Watch him, watch him, watch him. Watch him, this piece of shit. Watch him.
I just want to tell you, this right here at the closet door, there's no transition, like straight through. So we're gonna cut it so that we don't also take out all the flooring and spot and put a transition piece. That's fine. All right.
He's gonna ask him, where am I? Mm-hmm. Watch him. See that shit? Did you see that? Okay. That's why. That's the reason why I have a problem with him. And that is the reason why I have a problem with all of them. Because you put your trust in people and they do shit like that, okay? Those are, what he's doing right now can get him arrested. You're videoing in my apartment without my knowledge and without my authorization. You don't know what I have in my apartment. So all that you see in my apartment was boxes that they threw in my apartment. No, I didn't put my things in there like that. They did. These people did. Him, them, they did. Him, this Kenneth Knox, and Kerry Kramer, they all orchestrated and infiltrated and directed these young guys or whoever else to put my stuff in boxes and throw them into my apartment. So I'm just seeing my apartment. I'm looking at my apartment like, what in the hell? Okay, I'm trying to come out of boxes in here. All right, and I'm thinking, is he fucking serious? So hold on a second. I had to just let you guys see this one more time. Like, really, bitch? Really? And he's a property manager for Fairstead. Hold on. this creep. Watch the creep. The creep. Are you a creep? You a fucking creep. Look at him. Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his face. Creep. And then you got the camera, his camera right above there, watching him too. So it's my ring door camera watching his ass, and then you have that camera watching him too. And you are the property manager. You answer to this Kerry Kramer guy and Jennifer Lau. You need to be fired. You piece of shit.